Hello again. So, listen, I want to talk to you about how I'm making a bit of extra cash whilst doing what I do. It's no secret. Lots of people know about it, but I just want to talk to you about my journey into matched betting. So, many people have told me about this matched betting thing. Betting the Boondockers, these rolling hills. I've heard about it from many other people, and like lots of other people that have heard about it, I'm bloody skeptical of it. Now, I was going to make a video sort of a couple of weeks ago talking about the beginning of my journey into match betting, but because I didn't believe it and thought it was a bit of a con, I didn't want to make a fool of myself by making a video about it and then having to make a video saying, yeah, I've just lost all my money on this online scam thing. Anyway, so I'm 2 weeks in. This is week 3. Week 3 of trying match betting. Now, what I will say is that for those of you who don't know, I've got a full-time job, so this isn't my only income. This is just an extra income, bit of extra cash. So anyway, so I don't spend all day doing this. I know that other people do spend all day doing it, but I don't. So I have spent an hour or two of an evening, 3 or 4 nights a week for the last 3 weeks. In fact, not even for the last 3 weeks. This is actually only week 2 because I had a week break because I was too busy with work. I had no motivation to work when I got home. So actually, in 2 weeks, let me just add this up. Let's just say 10 hours. 10 hours maximum. 10 hours maximum, right, I've spent on this match betting thing up to now. Absolute maximum. Probably more like 7 or 8 maybe. Anyway, let's just go with 10. So in 10 hours, I have spent £200 of my own money, and up to now, I have received all my money back, plus around £300 clear profit, which is tax-free. So you can't grumble at that. That's, you know, a week's wage for some people, £300, especially after tax. I was sceptical, and everybody's proved me. Well, match betting has proved itself to be a real thing. So I'm continuing with it. At the moment, what I have realised is that certainly on the websites that I'm using, I've used a lot of the bigger offers. So now, at least today, I've been looking at bet £10, get a £5 free bet, or bet £10, get £10 free bet, and your profit margins are sort of £5 or £6 on each one. But those, let me just explain. I am not good at explaining match betting. I still don't bloody understand it myself, I'll be honest. But I'm just going with the flow, right? And following online guides. Basically, on the website that I use, it's called Team Profit. They list basically an idiot's guide. And there's 3 idiots guides. 3 idiots guides to match betting. One being starting with £10, one being starting with about £50, and one starting with £100. So, depending on your budget, they've got a guide for you. I want to start with £100. So, I went straight in for the big ones. I have outlaid, again, probably £200, received it back, and plus £300-ish profit. And that just sits in my account. I can withdraw that anytime. Although, actually, to be fair, I probably earned a bit more because I've been withdrawing bits and bobs here and there. The odd 20 quid, the odd £15. I'm not very good at keeping track of my profit and loss. All I know is that I've got way more than I put in. left in my account. So I will try and keep you updated on this journey, and I will try and direct you best I can to how to do it if you're interested in doing it. But also, if anybody out there does match betting and is good at it and is making more money than what I've made, and they are managing to sustain it, then I probably need your help. I have spoke to some people today about it, and again, I feel like I've done all the bigger offers that were available online that I know of. I've done all the bigger offers, so now it's kind of the dregs almost, the odd £4 or £5 profit here and there. Going back a little bit, the website with the guides, it actually tells you how much profit you will make, and this is guaranteed profit as well. It's risk-free. If you do it right, there's no risk at all. Your money is not in any way at risk. I'm a Yorkshireman, and Yorkshiremen are tight-fisted, and I will not put money anywhere unless I know I'm going to get it back, or I'm buying something worthwhile. And even then, you know, I want a bargain. So basically, the guide will say, just for example, this is not a real one, but Bet365, if you deposit £30, you'll get £30 worth of free bets. You lose your initial £30 free bet. You don't lose it all, but you lose some of it. Like, that just doesn't count. You push that to one side and just, you know. But then your free bets, they're the ones that you really make money on, from what I understand. So you may lose on your free bet, on your £30 free bet, you may lose like £2. So you'll get your £28 back, but lose £2 regardless. So that's done with. So you just lose £2 straight away. But then with your free bets, you bet on higher odds. So again, for example, Chelsea versus Tottenham, you will bet on the higher odds and receive profit. You bet on two websites, you bet on an exchange and then on the bookies. You bet against yourself, so you put two bets on essentially. So you'll bet on Chelsea to win, and then you'll bet against Chelsea to win, and one of them comes in. I think that is how essentially it works. But there is a calculator, so it tells you everything that you need to do. It's every little detail, how much you need to put on, how much you need to do this, that, and other, how much profit specifically that you will make. So yeah, so for 15 minutes work, you may make £7 profit, which again, tax-free is good. If you made 4 times £7 in an hour, then, you know, 28 quid profit. I think that's right. Quick maths. So £28 an hour, done. The only hassle I found really is, again, but these are not really inconveniences when you're making free money, but signing up to bookies all day, well, not all day, but signing up to bookies, I've signed up to 3 already today, and it is tedious, and then keeping a record, I've not done that very well. I got off to a bad start with that. I've got my own little half-assed spreadsheet, which is tracking nothing basically, but it's letting me know the next day. So I've got bets on for tonight on the Derby game, I think it is. Tomorrow I've got 3 bookies that I should receive 3 free bets on. Then tomorrow I can make profit. So I'm sort of lined it up today, ready to receive my free bets tomorrow. I really hope I'm explaining this right. It is my understanding of it, and I do apologise if it doesn't make sense to you. But what I will say is, the website I use is called Team Profit, which you can just find, and they are idiots' guides. And I am an idiot, believe me. When it comes to betting, when it comes to maths, when it comes to bloody reading about things and learning, I struggle. And I am doing it. So, I'm not doing it as efficiently as I could be. This is why I still need help with it. There are other things as well. I mean, I'm just talking about betting on football. Just today, to give you another example, I was given, if I signed up to one bookie with £10, they gave me £10 free, but then I used that in the casino and made £60. and still got my £10 back that I bet on. So it was fun, actually. It was fun playing the casino games. I was just playing like a fruit machine type thing online, and it was fun. So I had fun and made 60 quid. It's bizarre. Again, I feel like I'm one of these fucking... I shouldn't have sworn then. There were no need to swear. Don't let yourself down, Liam. You got to 10 minutes without swearing. I feel like I'm one of these like pyramid scheme sellers or something, or like a timeshare seller. It's not at all anything like that. It is working a system. It is literally free money. You have to put money on, but you get that money back and then you make profit. Anyway, again, I will keep you updated on how this goes, because I've withdrawn money, so that money is safe in my bank account. It's not like it's just held in a bookies. It's not like it's just it's not like it's virtual money. That money is in my bank account now. But again, I need some help with it. I need to find out some more decent sized profit deals, and then should crack on. If I've made £300 in a couple of weeks, I'd like to aim for... Well, initially I was going to aim for £400 a month. If I had £400 a month, that would be like my boat paid for, my moorings paid for, my insurance paid for, and all that. So £400 a month is what I'm going to aim for. Anything more than that is a bonus, and then that means all my wages don't get spent on stuff like that. So again, if I was earning £400 on top of my wage, Jesus Christ, that's a decent bit of money. Like, additionally, you receive a lot of free offers via email from all these bookies. So a bookie that I dealt with 2 weeks ago emailed me a new offer, so I sign up to that offer and I get a bit more money. You know, so there are extras in that, but also there was an offer where I signed up to Trading 212, which is a stocks site. So if I deposited £5, they gave me, you go into a draw where you receive between £5 and £100, and I think I received £8, but that's £8 free. So it took me 2 minutes to sign up to it, received £8. But since I did that, it's been roughly a week, that £8's got up to £12. So I got £5 and then £12 extra, and I'll be able to withdraw that whenever, really. I've left it there just in case, because again, it's not really, that's got a slight risk to it that everything could just drop, but it's not looking likely. It's just creeping up or staying around the same thing. Another thing that you should definitely do is, when you sign up to these bookies, go through a website like Top Cashback, because I never thought to do that until it was highlighted to me a few days ago. If you go through Top Cashback, you receive cashback on signing up to the bookies. I signed up to one the other day, Paddy Power or something, received £31.50 cashback. I placed £30 bet, got £30 free bet, made £28 profit, and then received £31.50 cashback. It's crazy. Like, there's so many ways to make a little bit of money here and there, but then also there are the odd offers that pop up that are for quite a decent amount of money. There's a Bet365 offer on at the moment where you deposit £100, get £100 in free bets, and it's a risk-free £75 profit. So you'll get your £100 back, you get your £100 free bets, spend that on games, and receive £75 for, I think it was 20 minutes work. 20 minutes work for 75 quid. Oof. Anyway, listen, I am going to go. I'll leave you with this one. Hopefully my enthusiasm for this is still the same in a few weeks' time or a few months' time. But I'm creating a little nest egg now that where I want to put a bit of money to one side. So we'll see how that goes. It will help with lots of things. But I'll see you again soon. Appreciate your support. Bye bye.